It's time for another boozy Q&A. No.
It's time for another.
It's time for another boozy Q&A.
What up, guys? So we are back today for a boozy Q&A, which is basically a Q&A where Chris and I get a little tipsy and answer your questions.
This time we're doing shots. To start
I am so not excited for that part. First up, we don't have a Christmas tree. We opted out of one, and we decided
have a rubber Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, we decided to just add lights to our rubber tree. We have a little Santa hat, which is actually Barry's, but he doesn't want to wear it, so he's here. He wants to play, and yeah, 'tis the season. I don't know. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Here we go. Let's get this started right.
God.
Wow, easy.
I don't want to take a shot. This was not in the plan until like 10 minutes ago.
Really smooth.
I burned out the cheese.
That wasn't bad. A little vanilla-y. Chase it with that beer.
Oh, guys.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'm good now. Holy shit.
I realized I don't have my phone.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow. All right.
Wake up in the morning.
Your phone's right there. So we asked you guys for questions on Instagram for our boozy Q&A. We actually also made, I'm gonna move this, my chai latte. We made a cheese board thing here.
This is a sad ass cheese board.
Yeah, we had a better one.
We had some days old cheese from, cheese platter we made earlier this week.
Hey Bear.
Come on.
And there's Miyoko's cheese, Good Planet cheese, and then we got some Crunchmaster crackers on it.
Crunchmaster flips.
Roasted garlic, bomb. So yeah, let's answer some questions, babe.
Here we go. Let's just kick this off right now.
Vegans like to be friendly, but what do you really think about non-vegan family?
I love them.
Yeah, what I realized is like I was vegan. I mean, I wasn't always vegan, I'm trying to say. And I was once in their shoes, and I'm here to share information with them, but I also want them to like follow their own path and figure it out.
They're just the same as you and I.
Exactly, and I could never judge someone for making their life choices. I mean,
everyone grew up eating meat, and it's just like the cultural norm.
Not everyone. I
Most
don't want
people.
to generalize, but most people.
So, you know, some people come to the realization and change, and that's amazing, and others don't, and we're here to try to make it fun and accessible, and for those who aren't there yet, we love you, and we're here for you.
Hit me up.
Cheers.
Cats and vegan diet thoughts. I love my babies, but I'm afraid of turning them vegan.
Well, cats are obligate carnivores, so I think it is possible for them to be vegan, but I don't really recommend it or really know anything about it.
Yeah, sorry. Go for
we
it.
knew a vegan vet in LA who fed her cats vegan and said it could be done, but
it scares me, honestly. Like, I don't.
You tried to give Goji vegan
she
food
wouldn't
once,
eat
right?
it, and then I realized like it's not something that I wanted to do. I didn't want to hurt her in hopes of like helping her like follow my ethics, and so I just made the decision for her not to be vegan, and she's still
Cats aren't human, guys.
Yeah, so it's really difficult. I don't know if I'll get a cat again because of that, but I guess it's just like to each their own. Everybody needs to like figure it out for themselves and do their research, but I chose not to do it. Any plans to start a fam TGT? Oh, together, is that what that means? Become a second Sweet Simple Mom. Oh my god. So if you guys didn't know, my mom's Instagram is Sweet Simple Mom. She's a huge supporter. She's vegan, and she shares her vegan food and recipes and all that on her page. Definitely not going to become a second Sweet Simple Mom. I guess I am a Sweet Simple Mom if you count this little man right here. But we're not planning on starting our family beyond this.
No children in the near future.
Yeah.
Or distant future for that matter.
This is very boring. You mentioned you're growing your hair out. What products do you use? I have a whole hair care routine. Bing! I'll link it right there. If you guys want to check it out. It's not necessarily a routine that I do to grow my hair, but I was just doing it to maintain my curls and bring back my curls after I colored my hair. I am growing my hair out, but I'm not doing anything specific to expedite the growth. I'm just going with the flow.
No collagen.
Hell no. I know there's vegan collagen though, but.
Hell no. Okay, let's see. When you're upset with one another unintentionally, how do you ease the tension?
Unintentionally. How so? What does that mean?
When you're upset.
Here, Bear.
Oh, when you upset one another unintentionally, how do you ease the tension?
Sometimes we just have to leave the room.
Yeah. Or like let out a big fart or something.
Yeah,
just
I
like
feel
do
like
something stupid to
I feel like
clear the air.
Not clear the air.
You see what I did there?
But I feel like we are good about talking about things, but we do fight, and sometimes we just have to be away from each other.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Happens.
You know what I'm saying?
My God, bae. My God. I'd love to live in the Pacific Northwest. Why? How did you guys choose that city out of everywhere else? We just visited.
Yeah, we came to visit. Loved it.
It was kind of just, okay.
A little impulsive, a little bit of planning.
Very little.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be here. Wow, I just felt that shot. Like, really? Wow. I don't know if we're going to be here forever, but...
Forever?
But we're here.
We're here.
We're hanging out. We're chilling. We're having a good time, so...
I like it. Do you think people are more friendly and give you your space there, unlike SoCal?
People are definitely more friendly. Not that the people we knew in California were not friendly.
People just want to talk to you here more,
Yeah.
I think. They just like care about what's going on in your day, which wasn't really a thing in New Jersey or in California.
I feel like the energy is different. So in terms of like people giving us our space, it's not necessarily them actively giving us our space, but I guess just like the vibe and like
everything's more chill.
How everything goes here. Like I feel
like even after going to like an establishment
lighter.
a few times, like the employees know who you are and stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's less people here too, so maybe that's why too.
Yeah, that shot hit me hard right now. I'm feeling it.
How do you feel about some alcohol that doesn't necessarily have any animal products in it, but that is filtered through animal products? I would not consume that personally. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with that, and I think it's like why?
Yeah, well, you know, it's weird because it's kind of similar to like sugar, how it's filtered through bone char. So
I guess
similar
I never
process.
thought about that.
But I don't know.
It's just.
It's easy to get vegan friendly alcohol.
Yeah,
so.
And a lot of it is vegan. I feel like more often than not it's vegan. Just check barnivore.com and you can check if it's vegan.
How are you guys liking the winter and the people up there? Do you miss the sun?
I like it. It's
I like it too. It's actually been mild and sunny for the most part here, which I think is uncommon for this time of year. But
it's really fun. I'm like learning how to live in the winter, and I got a jacket.
It hasn't been that cold yet, but these past few days have been a bit chilly.
It's a wee bit chilly, wouldn't you say?
I'm used to the winter, so it's been pretty mild. Just a wee bit, isn't it? I'm fucking warm right now.
I'm just picking random questions because there's so many. Do you guys ever smoke the devil's lettuce? Chris does.
No, I don't.
Isn't that weed? Why is it devil's
kidding.
lettuce? It should be God's lettuce, man. Damn.
Yeah, I smoke weed. Judge me.
I've been curious, as food bloggers and recipe curators, what do you do with all the leftovers? We eat them.
We feed them to our friends.
Yeah, so we have friends that live like 8 minutes away here in the Couve, and they're actually friends from LA too. They moved here, so we just feed them like every day, basically. Caitlin brings them food sometimes. We bring them food.
They're well fed.
They're well fed, and they're awesome. So, yeah, love you guys. Shout out Monica, Tom, and Kat.
Mon Tomcat.
And Omar and Biggie.
Okay. Best vegan meal to make for a non-vegan.
Ooh. So, in general, I would say veganize something
that
familiar.
Something they're used to eating. Or like take them to eat Beyond Burger or an Impossible Burger. Great place to start.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just say like
or get pizza or like tacos or something like
very familiar. Junk food for sure. If you picture yourself in 5 years, what do you see? 10 years, 20 years?
God, I have no idea. It's hard to think about that.
In 5 years, I definitely think we'll still be here.
In 20 years, I'll be 50. What the fuck?
I'll be 45. in terms of, what was I saying? Oh, well, I think we'll definitely still be living here. I don't know about living in this house. Like, I would like to.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yeah, we've talked about buying this house from my parents. My parents own this house. They invested in this property. Anyways, but if not, I think we'll be living in Portland maybe. But I think we'll definitely be in this general area.
In this vicinity.
10 years, we'll be married, pushing out babies.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. We'll probably, I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe we'll be married, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say in 10 years.
Oh my God. Sweet baby. 20 years, God only knows. Let's just say that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to
We'll
say.
be vegan as fuck.
Does Barry ever cock block you when you're having sexy time?
Dude. Barry gets put in his crate. Because we just can't. He's like
He's a little too
super curious and like it's nasty.
Love the guy to death, but yes. As he's humping my leg right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you guys do in your spare time, like when you're not working? Hang out with friends.
Go eat
food. Chris is in a band, so he does that, right?
Yeah.
I'm learning the guitar, so I feel like that's been a majority of my spare time, and it's been great. I love it.
Bear, we'll go shoot photos. When it's nice out, we'll go hiking or
Yeah.
enjoy the nature. Bear,
Just
come on. Stop.
basic things. I don't know. Come on, love. Come on. Oh, nice.
Chris, blunts, bowls, bongs, or J's? Well,
Oh.
I'm actually into the vape pen. I try to keep it clean. I have a
You
pack.
gotta answer the question, boo. Blunts, bowls, bongs, J's, man.
So I prefer the packs, the vaporizer, and then I have a little like battery. But I used to do grab bongs all day
I feel
when
like-
I was younger.
Aren't bongs
But,
better
like,
because they're cleaner? Like
Yeah,
it
it's
won't-
like filtered through water. Or
it won't like.
yeah,
Okay,
it's a little bit
love.
smoother.
Can you stop it? Where's his toy? Here.
So I'd say a bong, I guess, if I have to choose between those, or a J in
Blunts,
social
bowls,
settings.
Bongs, J's. Blunts, bowls,
But, yeah.
bongs, J's. Okay, here you go. Your blow dryer. Your blow dryer. Starting a new chapter in my life and always loved the idea of the Pacific Northwest. What is the realistic cost of living in small towns? I mean, it varies from small town to small town, I would
For
say,
sure.
but
I like it here. It's quiet.
compared to Los Angeles, it's definitely more affordable.
I grew up in a small town, so
And well, we were looking at homes for rent before we moved, and we wanted at least 3 bedrooms. Like, so we're looking at like between 3 to 4 bedrooms, and I would say they were all roughly like $2,000 to like $2,500 a month
for 2-bedroom.
for like 3. No, it was like 3 bedrooms in the Couve.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, well,
I actually didn't realize it was cost of living at first. I'm like, it's nice.
I don't know what you're
grew up
talking
in a small
about. It's honestly, I mean, to us, it's affordable compared to Los Angeles. I know to other places it may be a little more expensive depending on where you're from, but I freaking love it. And
Yeah, 3-bedroom for $2,000 that's pretty good. As content creators, how do you guys stay motivated?
oh, that's interesting.
It's hard sometimes.
Yeah, I think taking a step back and like having me time is like completely necessary, like disconnecting.
Yeah, we've been pretty good recently. Like, on weekends, we don't typically work
Mm-hmm.
anymore, which we used to work like nonstop.
Yeah.
So that helps kind of like take a break and kind of reflect on everything.
Yeah, I feel like it's like common sense, but if it, I don't know, I just like speaking, I don't want to speak for all content creators, but like working for yourself, working from home, sometimes, you get the mindset of like, I can like not work now and just work this weekend, or I don't know, that sort of thing. I kind of like push myself to the limit sometimes. Push it to the limit.
Also, just like paying attention to trends too, to like see what's relevant and current, to like stay motivated and
Yeah.
put out relevant, content.
Yeah, but I feel like we found our groove. We figured out what we like to do, what you guys like from us, and just enjoy what you're doing.
Doing a good job.
I hope we
I hope
are.
we're doing a good job. Let us know down below.
But just enjoy what you're doing. Don't ever feel like you
Oh
need to
my
put
God.
out content to get other people to like it. Because I feel like in that case, like it won't be as enjoyable. Like turning your passion into a career sometimes can turn into that. So just be mindful of how it's really making you feel. Yeah.
What's your favorite and least
Bro,
favorite?
it's my turn.
Is it?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay.
No, just go.
What's your favorite and least favorite thing about each other?
My favorite
Wow.
thing is Chris is always super calm, super collected. My least favorite thing is that he's always super calm and super collected.
I guess my favorite thing about you would be your passion and determination for things is
I
like,
feel like we've answered this question like 20 times.
I think so. But my least favorite, this has changed, the smell of your farts.
No, okay, that's my least favorite thing about you. His farts smell like Chinese food. Like, I'm like, what the hell did you eat? When did you have Chinese food?
Well,
Like,
that's a good thing. Your farts, we don't even want, I don't have a word to describe it, so.
they just smell like farts. Like, they smell like where they're coming out of.
Jeez.
My turn. Excuse me. Let's
Wait.
see. Favorite position, go. I don't even know what they're called.
This is dirty.
I feel so weird right now. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, right?
My mom, I talked to her and she's like, oh, like I haven't been watching your videos. I need to catch up. But like realistically, I don't think she's going to.
My parents
I think
definitely
your
are watching.
parents. Sorry.
God.
We'll put photos maybe? No, that's worse. Of like no, like from Google. I like when I'm on top. What is that called?
Yeah, same.
What is that called?
I don't know.
Like this. Next question.
Would you ever date a guy? No. Teach their own?
Why wouldn't you? I would. I'm just kidding.
No. But if that's your thing, I appreciate that. I love it.
Do you and Chris share a checking account? No.
We keep that shit separate. This is awesome. Best Instant Pot lit as they wanted to autocorrect.
What?
Recipe now.
Huh?
Best Instant Pot recipe. Oh, our pasta
fazool.
fazool. Just put it out.
Get it?
Really good.
Someone is saying, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm under the impression that gozas are made with some sort of yogurt product. So some of them are made with, is it lactose? Mm-hmm. Some of them are made with lactose, I believe, a dairy-based ingredient, or a dairy-derived ingredient, I should say. But not all of them are, so you're just gonna have to check bonivore.com, like I mentioned before. But sour beers definitely are more iffy in terms of like it being vegan or not. So yeah, just pay attention to that.
Hi, baby. You're the sweetest angel.
Where can we find those sours you're drinking? We got this at Whole Foods Market 365 in Lake Oswego.
Represent.
We got it at Whole Foods. The brand is Anderson Valley Brewing Company. This briny melon goza is my favorite. My friend Jay introduced it to me, and
Hey.
you could probably search on their website to find out where it's from. But it is definitely really sour. You've tried this before, right?
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's definitely really sour. I freaking love it, but just keep that in mind.
Chris, how long does it take to do your hair? Not long. Sometimes I won't do it. Sometimes I'll blow dry it. Other
You blow
times I'll
dried
just
it
like.
today, right?
I put a little product in it today. A little fancy.
A little,
So 5-7 minutes, you know,
oh yeah.
something
Yeah.
quick.
Who does better guac, you or Chris?
Walk.
Hip hop, you don't. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe we can have a guac competition.
Yeah, next challenge. Guac challenge.
That'll be so stupid. It'll be done in like 5 seconds. Guac challenge coming soon. Your turn.
I can't stop eating. What's the dumbest thing you've done while drunk? Oh my god.
No. 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 Literally, only 4 people know this story. Well,
Are you gonna
besides
tell
the
it right
people
now?
that were there. No. I really want to, but I'm also so embarrassed because I don't think it's a normal thing. Probably no one can relate.
Please.
No. Go.
I don't really know. So I've never been like blackout drunk before. I've been like drunk, but
Hey.
I really don't know. I wish I had a better fun story. I could probably think of one.
I have 2 stories and I'm like super embarrassed.
You gotta say it.
I'll tell you guys the other one. I can't say the first one, it's too much. It's too much. The second one, so
I'm gonna eat all these.
I was just being really stupid. I don't know if I told you this full story. I was being really stupid. I went to my friends and like we were playing beer pong and then they ran out of beer, so like, let's play shot pong. Did I ever tell you this?
I think so.
And then I was like, sure. So then I did that. And then after that, there was like no more alcohol. So then they like pulled out wine and then we had wine. It was like, I wasn't even like of age. I think I was like 18 or 19.
Irene Miguel, I'm so sorry.
My parents know. So that happened. And then so the thing was like, I was supposed to figure out a way to get home. I never figured that out. My brother had dropped me off and like my parents didn't like me sleeping over people's houses. So they just assumed I was gonna come home, but I never did. So my dad tried to find me. I like ignored all his calls. And then he asked my brother where my brother dropped me off. And then my brother let him know. So my dad showed up and he just like dragged me out of there basically. And I was like, oh, excuse me.
Jeez.
I was at my friend's, so I was just sleeping. So my dad like pulled me out of the bed and like brought me home. And then,
oh my God.
No, and then I woke up in my room. This is so
this is the day
embarrassing.
before Christmas Eve, right?
This was, yeah, it was, December 23rd. I woke up butt naked because I guess I had thrown up like all over myself. And my mom like took off all my clothes and like didn't. So like
Tell me how.
yeah, I had like clothes with vomit on it on the corner of my room, and so it was like, if you've ever been blackout drunk, have you ever woken up and been like, what the fuck just happened? Because that's how I like literally woke up and panicked because like, how did I get here? The last thing I remember is like this and blah blah blah. What do my parents think right now? They definitely saw me. You know, I was like, did I sneak in? So then I woke up at like 3 p.m. or something. And I think my parents were at church for Christmas. And then...
You are such a bad kid.
And then they came home and they're like, oh, we're getting ready to go to like the Christmas dinner because my family has Christmas dinner every year. And I was so hungover. Like, it was like 3 o'clock and I was like, I cannot. So then my parents left to go to the party. They're like, we'll meet you there. And it took me, I think I showed up at like 8 o'clock. Like it took me so long to get there because I was just like, fuck. But yeah, that's my second most embarrassing story.
The first one you'll never know.
Maybe, guys, maybe.
Part 3.
Just comment down below, let me know. I don't know. I'm just like, it's
fucking funny.
It's fucking funny, but it's a lot, and I just like I fear the judgment here, you know?
Please. There wouldn't be
Would
any.
you tell people if you did that?
Absolutely. I wish I did that.
You guys. I'll tell you guys the next drunk Q&A, let me tell you that.
Stay tuned.
We gotta drink more.
I'm getting close here. This beer is also twice the size of yours, so.
Whoa, how many ounces is it? Because this one's wider than that one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. How many ounces is that?
It's not wider.
How many ounces is that?
I don't know. Where do you find that?
It has to say it's a beverage here.
Probably like 12.
16.
What's yours? 8? Oh. Yours is not wider, by the way.
I'm fucking drunk. Don't judge me. What is your favorite PDX area restaurant you have tried?
Chiza.
For
Faux
sure.
show.
Me and my girlfriend have sex every day and was wondering if you guys are the same.
Jeez,
And he
good
has,
for
like,
you
a-
guys.
I feel like, well, we used to be definitely when we first got together.
Sorry, Mom.
I feel like it's fine.
They don't
It's
care.
normal.
They don't give a... Please.
They don't give up. But then Chris moved in with me and my parents and like...
Got weird real quick.
And then now we have a roommate and I mean...
We have Barry. So, it's not every
actually,
day.
we didn't have Barry back then. So it's not every day, but it's definitely a priority because I feel like it's necessary
Going back to
in a
that
healthy
cock block
relationship.
question.
Boo! Boo, boo, boo!
Yep.
He sleeps like directly in between us too, by the way.
Yep.
Jasmine, I'm wondering if you and your family were Catholic. Yes, I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school until I was a senior in high school.
Fun fact, I was also raised Catholic.
Yeah.
So, in case anyone was wondering.
We don't really like practice Catholicism, and I would say
We're creasters.
I would say I'm not. Yeah, Caitlin's family says people like us are creasters because we only go to church on Christmas and Easter. But I would say we're spiritual, but we're not religious.
I don't even think I go to church on those holidays.
You did when you lived with us.
Well,
Did you ever imagine having the life you have? Washington,
no.
veg, boyfriend, and pup. I never thought. So I went vegetarian in high school. Then my ex-boyfriend convinced me not to do it anymore. So then I didn't do it.
What an asshole.
I was like, okay, fine. And he was like so excited that I ate meat. It was disgusting. Glad that's over.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. So what did I just say? I would make him a non-vegan lunch, and then I would make both of us lunch every day. So I would make him like a disgusting like ham and cheese sandwich or something, and then I would make myself like PB&J for school. And then
You made this dude lunch every day?
I made this dude lunch. I fucking drove this guy around because he couldn't get his license because he failed his driving test like I don't know how many times. I don't even want to go into that. I spent like all my money. Anyways,
Now I drive you around. It all comes full circle.
it does. Thank God. But we have a better relationship.
For
definitely.
Sure. You make me sandwiches still, so it's nice.
But anyways, he was like, eat this. And I was like, no. And he's like, come on. And then I ate it. And then, yeah. And then I wasn't.
So disappointed.
But what were we talking? Oh, okay. Never thought I would move out of LA. I thought I was going to be there my whole life. Vegan, I never thought I was going to be vegan. And I didn't. Like, I always cared about animals. And I just never really fully understood. So I feel like that's how I'm vegan now.
I used to make fun of vegans and vegetarians.
I didn't know what vegan was until I went vegan.
Actually, yep. I used to make fun of vegetarians. I didn't know what vegan was in high school.
Boyfriend, the way that Chris and I got together was like super out of. It was just really random, and it wasn't expected. I was at a point in my life where I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna like try to date people because I tried and it was not like great." But yeah, and then a dog. I never thought I would get a dog, so everything's unexpected. Do you guys ever talk about your future together?
Yeah, I'd say so, right?
Yeah, I feel like generally.
A little bit. Yeah, not like specifics.
Yeah. People say dachshunds are one-person dogs. What does that mean?
Like they only like one person.
No.
Barry's literally laying on both of us right now, so.
Yeah. I would say no. Maybe depending on the dachshund.
Yeah. He loves us. And then when he meets new people that he can like finally be comfortable with, he loves them too, so.
Mm-hmm. He's a spicy guy for sure, but
yeah, if he's not cool with you,
he will not like you initially.
Yeah.
But like he loves Caitlin, he loves our friends Monica, Kat, and Tom. You just have to like come over and get to know him, and then like Caitlin's boyfriend, Barry and him are still
they're feeling it out. They're getting
out.
close though. They're getting there.
But Barry, like when he lays down, Barry like lays on his chest and stuff. So I think that they're
progress.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think we're pretty close here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to
like
call it quits here.
Let's chug the rest. Thank you guys for watching.
Wait, I'm not done. I can't chug beer. Like, wow.
All right.
We did it.
That's it. I have nothing left to say. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy everything, guys. Whatever
Love
it
you
is.
guys.
Happy holidays. Love you guys.
Don't know when this is coming out, so.
Yeah, but we'll see you soon. Bye. Oh my god.
I feel good.
Me too.
I'm a little wasted.
It's a little bit, you know?
You give me